Bowie. I think most musicians have a fascination or a love for David Bowie, and I do too. I'm a member of that club. He's been a massive inspiration, style-wise, and not necessarily sound-wise. I wouldn't say there was much similarities, but he's just a great performer and an amazing rock pop star, and a big influence to me and Ben. And yeah, Bowie's great. Okay, number 2 is the cameos, which is kind of this thing I have around my neck, except the original cameos are like more Victorian looking. It's kind of what your grandmother might have lying around on the mantelpiece or in her jewelry box. But this is like a modern take on it by a designer called Sylvie Marcovina, and it's, ever since I've had it, I've now got like 8 of them, and I won't go out without them on, and I just really like them. And now this shape that makes this has sort of become my logo, but with my profile. So cameos have become quite a big part of LaRue. Number 3 is cooking. There's not really many things that I like to do outside of music, and I don't have much time either, but when I do go home, when I am at home, I absolutely love cooking, and I think it's really important as well, and I've always been taught to cook by my dad from like a really young age, and I watched him cook like when I was at home, and I think it's a great thing to be able to do, and I think everyone should try and learn to do it if they can at some point in their life. And I'm just about to go home now off tour, and I'm definitely going to go and cook up some feasts. Number 4 is pattern. Pattern's become like a really big part of things that we pick out when we choose clothes. I work with a girl called Nova Dando, who's like one of my good friends, and we kind of go shopping together, and we look on eBay together, and it's always patterns that jump out at us first, and what shapes and patterns, and have a like obsession with jackets. And I always think you can wear the crappiest clothes, but if you have a great jacket on, you're always going to look good, like, if you accessorize right. But this kind of paisley thing we're really into, and I think just I like patterns that clash and colours that clash, sort of something I'm quite into as well. But yeah, I like patterns. 5 is recording, kind of why I'm here and why I do what I do. You know, songwriting and recording generally is just one of those joys that I can't really, I suppose the great thing about it is that you can't really explain it. It's just one of those things that you live and breathe to do. And I think just the spontaneity in the studio of when you have an idea and you put that down, and you know you've come up with something new and you put your feelings to that, it's just, you get a massive rush from it. And you know, me and Ben made the whole album in his living room, and it was just us in our own bubble, just making the record and having fun together. And I think that's what music's all about, and that's how we made the record. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it, if you buy it. Thank you for watching my 5. Be sure to check out the record, self-titled LaRue, and for more information go to larueonline.com.